Hello Libra, welcome to your Valentine's bonus. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, especially Moon and Venus. Could be Rising here. I'm getting an energy around that as well as I was meditating on your energy before I came online. So Libra, first I want to get a card for, well, I want to start with the masculine energy this time actually, because I was getting a strong masculine energy from the card. So let's see. The masculine energy that is around Libra, please, for Valentine's Day 2021. Masculine energy, please, spirit guides, for Valentine's Day for Libra. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, we've got the card of Luge, I think that's how you say it, L-U-G-H, and it is speaking about skill. It is warrior-like. I am picking it up, strangely, as someone who is actually the opposite of skilled. So we'll see how that goes, guys. It feels like somebody who needs to learn some skills. That's the masculine energy that I'm picking up. Let's take a look at the feminine energy. What is the feminine energy around Libra, please, for Valentine's Day? The feminine energy around Libra, please, for Valentine's Day. It's not about gender, guys. Either side can resonate, of course. So however you identify, it's more about the energy. So let's take a look at the feminine energy, the more receptive energy. We have the card of Hera. Commitment. Okay. Yeah, I feel that the feminine energy here is definitely, I'm getting a very strong self-worth energy. It feels like someone who knows that they're worthy of more. They know that they're worthy of being treated better. This energy here that I'm picking up around the masculine seems to be learning that about the feminine. But let's see. There may have been some perceptions that were wrong from the masculine towards the feminine, but let's see the connecting energy between these two people around Valentine's Day, please, spirit guides, for Libra. The connecting energy between these two people, what connects, the energy that connects these two people, please, spirit guides. Okay, we have water. Okay, learning about emotions, learning about opening up. Yeah, the masculine energy doesn't seem to be very skilled. I feel that they're learning about opening up to the feminine here. Now, the masculine may be skilled about opening up about themselves, strangely enough. But I'm feeling it is more of something that they reveal about themselves, like it's always about them, that kind of energy. The feminine here is a little bit tired of it, I get that. Tired of it always being about the masculine and the masculine's emotions. The feminine here is strong, yes, but also feels, also has emotions, and so does not want to be, it's not about being ignored, it's just about being seen, heard, recognized. I guess that is not wanting to be ignored, isn't it? But it doesn't feel quite as I feel like the feminine here has been giving a lot. I get the feminine Libran has been giving a lot, so it's about time that she got a little bit back, you know, from this watery element. A lot of emotional flow towards the masculine, not so much coming from the other direction is what I'm sensing, but there could be change coming around Valentine's Day. So Libra, let's see where this goes. I'm going to do some more shuffles here. I've already meditated on your energy, but let's see where this goes, guys, for my beautiful and very serene, graceful Librans. So let's take a look. See, that's the thing. People may just assume with the feminine energy, But, you know, if you push the feminine too much, I get that you will get a reaction. And I'm sensing that. I'm sensing there's been some kind of reaction here. After a long time of maintaining silence. Okay, so let's see. Libra, what have we got? We'll start with the past energy, the present energy, the energy that's around the feminine, energy around the masculine. What are the positives, the negatives of this relationship, the hopes, the fears, the gains, and what is to be avoided? What's happening in the environment? Any other people involved or outside influence? We'll take a look and see what action there is to be taken. And we'll also see the hidden element and right in the center the potential outcome. So Libra, let's take a look and see where this energy needs to change. Well, past energy is temperance. Yeah, I feel the feminine has maintained equilibrium, has tried to keep harmony, peace, and just kind of gone along with it, gone with the flow. Present energy, Four of Cups, but they're not getting their needs met. Emotionally, it feels very unfulfilling, you know. It's sad too, because I feel like the feminine here is a beautiful energy. I'm getting it. I'm getting that this is a worthy energy. This is someone who can bring peace and harmony to people that they're around. A very graceful, I get that word, graceful presence. But yet there's a sense here of not feeling appreciated, valued, because this is a quieter energy, you know? A quieter energy. It's always the loudest voice in the room that seems to be heard, but Libra, it's not the voice that deserves the most. That loud voice doesn't deserve. Yeah, I'm getting that. There are other people around getting more attention because they're louder. They're making noise. You know, it's that squeaky wheel gets the grease kind of energy. But around the feminine Libra, I have a quieter energy. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful, but it's something that I feel has a tendency to be overlooked, because then this is not someone who complains, not someone who kicks up a fuss about things. The feminine energy is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, but you know what? The feminine is getting tired of the lack of flow in their life. You know, it feels to me like, when it comes to practical things, when it comes to actual somebody putting their money where their mouth is, or taking action without just saying the pretty words, then it's the Libran that does the action. You know, the Libran is the feminine energy is the one that you can count on to get the job done. The person that you can call up and they'll be there. The person that you can call up at 2 in the morning and say, hey, look, I need help. The person that will listen. But where are the people that will do that for the Libran? I feel that there's some kind of realization here by the feminine that it's not there, it's not available. Around the masculine energy, we've got the Fool. Well, they are a bit of a fool. Very unskilled. A bit of a bumbler. You know, they're not doing it intentionally, but I think they're just pissing off. Can I say that? I'm sorry if you're upset by that word, but that's what I get from Spirit. I feel the feminine energy is pissed off by the fact that this masculine energy is bumbling around in the dark, not seeing the inequality in this relationship. I mean, does it really... The feminine energy feels like, do I really need to step up here and explain everything? Well, maybe so with this masculine energy. It seems like they need to be told. What are the positives here? The Ten of Swords. Well, goodness. The positive is, I feel a realization by the masculine that this could be done. I mean, I actually feel like the feminine energy may have kept something bottled up for a while and has exploded. I get that. They may have said the words, hey, look, I'm not happy with how things are going. But it's coming up as a positive, so it seems to be a Kickstarter of a new, for the feminine, I feel a new way of thinking about relationships, not giving as much. And for the masculine, it could be the Kickstarter of change in their life, but let's see, there's potential. But I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here. Let's have a look at the negatives. We've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. There may be some shame or guilt. The masculine energy may feel some shame or guilt, possibly around the way that they have mistreated the feminine. So there does seem to be a realization by the masculine that they haven't been the best. And I feel that when it comes to pride and ego, I get an energy of around the masculine of thinking, okay, well, I've learned that that's not how I should be, that's not how I should act. But rather than improving in the relationship, they may have a tendency to walk away and decide, okay, well, I just won't do that next time, but I'm not going to try and make it up to the feminine. It's not good. It's, again, foolish behavior, but it's like running away from someone who feels like it's not exactly victimization, at least I hope it isn't. For some it may feel that way, but for most of you, the feminine energy, I don't feel that you're feeling like a victim here. But you do feel that there has been a lack of value, a lack of understanding, and a lack of seeing you for who you truly are. Taking advantage, really, let's say it that way, taking advantage of you, Libra. Yeah, I get this energy that the negative is that the masculine may just simply decide to not take ownership of that and just walk away from it and just not do it with the next person. Okay, calm down, Michelle. Well, the hopes here, we've got the Hanged Man. Well, the hope is that the masculine will see things from a different perspective. Will see the female point of view, because I feel like the masculine spends a lot of time thinking about themselves, and everything is in their little bubble here. Everything is seen through their lens, but there has been an inability to look at the feminine as someone who is being possibly or potentially hurt by their words or their actions. They just haven't thought about it, literally. There's been no thought about it. That's what I mean. You're dealing with a bumbler here. They haven't done it intentionally. They just seem to keep hurting you without intentionally doing it. The fear here is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Well, the fear here is that this is over, done, because the masculine is very attracted to the feminine Libran. But I get a lot of frustration from the feminine energy, and I do get some frustration around the masculine as well, but the frustration around the masculine is more about how they are viewing the situation. They're viewing it as gosh, you know, it feels to me like they're viewing it as something negative. They shouldn't be, but they are feeling it's very negative. They put it. This masculine energy is seen to be putting or projecting some kind of negativity onto the feminine here. Let's take a look and see what the gains are, potential gains. Two of Swords. The energy that I'm picking up around this is that what's to be gained here is that the blindfold gets ripped off and things get seen clearly as they are. Because I do feel, well, okay, here's also what I'm getting. I do feel for the feminine energy here, it is about guarding the heart, and as a result there may be an energy here of having been open-hearted in the past with this particular masculine energy, but now closing off to that, and the masculine wondering why that is. They don't seem to understand why the feminine may have disengaged, closed themselves off, become maybe a little bit hardened, but it's as a result of giving and giving and giving, and they're not receiving anything back. But the masculine is viewing it as some kind of personal attack, a slight. Let's see, what's to be avoided here? We've got the King of Swords in reverse. This is the masculine's energy. I feel like there is the way that they respond to the feminine's needs. Like if the feminine is, is not docile or is not submissive, the masculine will react negatively towards the feminine. But the feminine is standing up for themselves. The feminine is tired of just going along with things, pretending everything's okay. Yeah, the masculine has a tendency to feel like anytime they're questioned, anytime whatever they do is questioned, they seem to react in a very nasty way. I feel it's with words. They respond with nastiness. Normally, if you're in a relationship with someone and there's mutual love and respect there, if someone's needs are not being met, the other person will say, okay, well, let's sit down and let's see if we can work on this. This person will just react with some kind of negative response, anger, resentment, and be nasty. Goodness, okay, not great, not great. Let's take a look and see what's in the environment here. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the two of you, I feel, have had some kind of argument here. Other people, we've got the Knight of Wands. You know what I'm getting here? I feel like the two of you may be moving on. I am getting that, guys. For a lot of you, you may decide, you know what, this isn't working out. Maybe I get this as involving, you may be thinking of travel. I feel the feminine energy here may be thinking of travel. They may be thinking of moving away from this masculine energy. But it's not just about the masculine energy. I feel it's about moving away from where you are at the moment, not being happy with where you are, needing to find your place. Doesn't feel like the place that you're at right now is a good fit for the feminine. Yeah, and this is just kind of exacerbating it, this energy that is around you at the present time. Yeah, why is this person acting this way? Well, I just think that they're a fool. They're a bumbler. A very low vibrational energy here, and a bit of a how do I describe this person? It's kind of like, I'm trying to think of a character in a movie or something where the energy that I'm getting around this particular person, if Spirit can help me out, it's kind of like, if you think of a show like Vikings, or maybe even like let's see, Game of Thrones, like the Man Mountain. The Mountain, you remember him? There's a lot of physicality with the masculine, but there's not a lot of emotional understanding. It kind of feels like that around this masculine energy. Now, the action to be taken, the Ace of Swords. Well, I feel this is the feminine here speaking their truth. They're not covering things up anymore. Not just going with the flow. Not being afraid to speak out and be honest and direct. And what's hidden here is the Chariot. Okay, well, you know, I do feel like there is going to be some kind of action taken here by the masculine towards the feminine. You know, this may be the shake-up that is required in this particular relationship. This may be the thing that gets the ball rolling and starts moving things in the direction that they should be, with an equal and open exchange of emotions, rather than, I feel, it being a one-way street, which I feel it has been in the past, Libra. So I'm going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the outcome card. So if this is your story, please do join me there. The link is down below, Libra. But before we go, let's take a look. I'm going to get a card from the Romance Angels. If you'd prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or feel free to check out on my Etsy shop. The link for that is also down below. You can purchase directly. And with my extended readings, they're about a 30-minute long reading. I'll be clarifying, going a lot more in depth, so please do join me. Again, the link is down below if you're interested in the extended version. But let's take a look. Firstly, a message for Libra regarding this person. Yeah, Libra, you know, you're worth so much more than what this person has treated you. Children, some of you may have children with this person. And release your ex. Okay. Yeah, some of you are staying in it for the children. I am getting that. There is emotion here, but I feel that Spirit Guide is saying that, okay, I'm getting two messages. For those of you who are married or going through a divorce, yeah, I feel like some of you here who may be going through a divorce with this particular person, this is about moving on. For others of you, I do feel like this Lug character here, the masculine energy, is still holding on to some kind of ex. Yeah. A soulmate from the past, somebody that they're clinging to. Yeah. You know, honestly, either way, I'm getting a very strong energy around the feminine of letting this go. I really feel the feminine is detaching, guys. It feels like that. I'm not getting a strong emotional component from the feminine towards this masculine. The masculine is going to take some kind of action towards the feminine, but we'll have to see where that goes. I feel like there's going to be a very truthful discussion. And it does seem to be about releasing each other from some kind of soul contract, or even a real contract. So we'll see where this goes in the extended, guys. I hope that you join me there. Again, the link is down below. Please like, share and subscribe. I'd love to have you if you're a newcomer. And if you are a regular viewer, please consider joining my band of gypsies. The link is down below, or you can click on the join button for more information. There's ways you can support my channel there. You could also level up to get early access to the readings. So Libra, I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best with this. You know, I wish I had better news for you. But it does seem that there's going to be some kind of discussion, communication around Valentine's Day. The two of you seem to be either separated at the moment or detached. You've had I do get an argument. Things seem to have come to a close, but where they go from here, we'll have to see in the extended. So please do join me there if this is your story. Wishing you the best, Libra. Please take care and bye for now.